This episode of Childish Dad is, Childish Dad Causes Son to Fail His Civics Test.
So Brian, let me ask you some questions so you can be ready for your civics test tomorrow. What was the 15th Amendment of the United States?
It granted African American men the right to vote.
Yes. What year did Florida become a state?
1845.
Yes. Who was the 16th President of the United States?
Abraham Lincoln.
Yes. Who designed?
Hey Catherine, can I carve a pumpkin for Halloween?
Dave, that was rude. You interrupted. And no, you may not carve a pumpkin.
Why not?
Because you are too old to carve a pumpkin. Now shut your freaking mouth so I can help Brian pass his civics test tomorrow.
But Catherine, I want to carve a pumpkin. Please.
No!
Why? I want to carve a pumpkin. 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 Why won't you let me carve a pumpkin, you entitled Karen? Why?
Dave, what the fuck did I say? You are not carving a pumpkin, because you are too old to do so. Now sit your ass back on the chair and finish your food. You shouldn't be standing on the chair, because you could break it and get hurt.
Catherine, I really want to carve a face on a pumpkin for Halloween. This is so fucked up that you're not letting me
Dad, please sit down and finish your food before it gets cold. If you keep up this behavior, I will get a migraine and I won't be able to pass this test tomorrow.
Well, I'm upset because your bitch-ass mother won't let me carve a pumpkin for Halloween.
Well, what did Mom say? You're too old to carve a pumpkin. Brian carved a pumpkin for the final time last year, and next year will be my final time. So you need to grow the fuck up.
Emma, no swearing. You're too young to swear. I really want to carve a pumpkin so badly. So buy me a pumpkin this week so I can carve one.
No! No, 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 and no. And I will add no. You are not carving a pumpkin for the rest of your life.
You're such a dictator to me, Catherine, you know that. I feel like I'm in North Korea. But this isn't North Korea. This is the United States of America. So you will let me carve a pumpkin.
Dave, a grown man does not carve a pumpkin. You seriously need to act like a grown man. Now sit the fuck down and finish your food so I can help Brian pass his test tomorrow.
This isn't fair. I want to carve a pumpkin. I haven't done it since I was a little boy. Please let me carve a pumpkin.
Dave, for the last time. No! That's it, Dave. I have had enough of you now. You're grounded until November 1st. If Brian fails his civics test, you will get a punishment day. Go to our bedroom now.
You all are stupid. You all are stupid. And don't forget, you all are stupid.
Oh, shut up, you jerk.
Mom, now I have a migraine thanks to my badass father.
Yeah, me too.
I do as well. Now Brian, I will continue asking you questions for help you prepare for your test tomorrow. I hope you can answer them correctly and quickly. So Brian, what year did the Civil War end?
I don't know, because that stupid dad messed my head up by throwing yet another one of his childish tantrums. I have a migraine because of that.
Well Brian, I guess after we finish dinner, I guess you should read your notes until you memorize everything you need to know for the test. I really hope you memorize everything.
Alright, let's read these notes. Dad is so going to get it if I flunk the test. Well, I vaguely memorize the content now, but my head is still spinning from Dad throwing his fit. Anyways, time to put on my pajamas, brush my teeth, then go to bed.
Good morning, kids.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What would you both like for breakfast?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
Kick cereal.
Okay. Guess I'll heat myself a frozen breakfast burrito. Alright, Brian, are you ready for your civics test today?
I tried hard enough to study. I really hope I pass this test. Had that Dad not thrown his childish fit last night, I would have probably studied better.
Well, if you fail the test, Dad will get a punishment day, like I told him last night. Anyway, kids, have a great day at school today. Alright, so, I start work in about 2 hours. In case you folks didn't know, I am an accountant. I am self-employed, I work from home. I have an office in the back of the house. Getting to the topic of Dave, he currently does not have a job. He has not had a job since working at Nina's Pizza for 90 days, but that was an unpaid job. As you all might know, he had to do that because that was his penalty for calling the Fudgekers headquarters and threatening to kill the people there because they closed the Beyond City Fudgekers. Also, as you all might know, Dave did have a job with Microsoft for 6 months, before getting fired. So currently, Dave is jobless. I really hope he does find a job soon. But no one is going to hire someone who acts childish, so he seriously needs to change his ways. Anyways, I think I am going to watch Friends on Max before I begin work. Hello kids, how was school today?
Good.
Good.
Cool. As you both can see, I am eating an apple. And viewers, if you don't eat apples, you should. They're a very healthy snack.
You know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
That's right, big bro.
So anyways, Brian, how do you think you did on your civics test?
Well, I did the best I could.
God, I hope you pass. If you fail, I will not be mad at you, but I will be mad at Dad. As I said the past 2 times, Dad will get a punishment day if you fail. I really couldn't focus on my work because I still had Dad throwing his fit on my mind. I also had a little trouble sleeping last night. Dad seriously needs to cut it out with his shit. It's getting really old now.
Heck yeah. I had some trouble sleeping too, to be honest. Whenever Dad throws his tantrums, it gives us headaches and migraines. I have had to deal with Dad's childish behavior for 11 freaking years.
Yeah, the aftermath of us encountering Dad's childish behavior also gets us unfocused. 13 years I have had to deal with Dad's childish behavior. I mean seriously? When will he learn to act his age?
Are you all talking shit about me?
Dave, you go right the fuck back to our bedroom right now. I told you that you're grounded until November 1st.
But Catherine...
Shut the fuck up. Do what I told you to do.
You're the worst wife ever.
Alright, so, now that I send Dad back to mine and his bedroom, I'm now going to ask you both if you have any homework.
Yes, I have to do vocabulary for Earth Science.
And I have to do pages 58 and 59 in my math textbook.
Okay. Hey there kids, how was school today?
Good.
Good.
Cool. So, Brian, did you get your civics test back?
Yes, I did.
I'd like to see it, please.
Gonna go retrieve it from my school bag. Here you are, Mother.
Let me see. Oh my God, Brian, you failed the test. You got a 32 on it. David Franklin Johnson, get your ass down here right now.
Yes, Catherine?
Brian failed his civics test. He got a 32 on it. That was all thanks to you.
What? That is bullshit. I didn't do anything.
Oh yes you did. 2 nights ago, you threw a temper tantrum because I said no to carving a pumpkin.
Well, I was very upset when you told me I couldn't carve a pumpkin.
Dave, the reason why I said no to carving a pumpkin is because you're too old to carve a pumpkin. That is for kids, not adults. Because of your fit, Brian had trouble preparing for the test because he had a migraine from your tantrum and failed the test as a result of him struggling to concentrate. So you are the one that caused Brian to flunk the test.
Why the fuck are you blaming me for something I didn't do?
Dave, you did do something. You caused Brian to fail his test because he had trouble concentrating on studying and more than likely the test because he had a migraine from your tantrum.
Well, I did nothing. 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 Why? Believe me.
No!
Why? Wow 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 wow
You need to shut the fuck up!
Because you should be aware that you caused Brian to fail his test.
Oh, for Lord's sake, Catherine, I did not cause Brian to fail his test.
Yes, 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 yes you did.
You are such a retard, Catherine. Blaming me for something I didn't do.
Dad, you caused Brian to fail his test, and that is a fact.
Emma, shut your mouth. This has nothing to do with you.
Dave, you do not talk to our daughter like that. She is innocent.
Well, I am innocent, because I did not cause Brian to fail his test.
Dad, I got a 32 on the test because I had difficulty concentrating preparing for the test as I had a migraine due to you having your temper tantrum 2 nights ago.
Brian, you are granted for failing your test. Go to your room now.
Nope, Brian is not the one in trouble. You are. As I said, if Brian failed his civics test, you would get a punishment day. Brian did fail his test, so you'll get a punishment day.
Catherine, give Brian a punishment day. He was the one that failed his test, not me.
Dave, I am going to say this one more time. You are the one that caused Brian to fail his civics test, so you'll be getting a punishment day.
Why? You're such an entitled Karen, Catherine. Giving me a punishment day because Brian failed his civics test. This is so fucked up. Why?
You know what, Dave? I am now throwing you out of the house and locking you out.
Help! 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 Somebody help! Somebody rescue me from this entitled Karen. Why? If, Catherine, why the fuck did you throw me?
Because you're a fucking asshole. Stay out here until your punishment day tomorrow morning, idiot boy. I'm locking every door to the house.
Why? I'm filing for divorce, Catherine.